Another thing that's being discussed a lot on the Sixers fan base on Twitter is kind of where are we putting our offseason priorities? I know we talked about the stars and the depth aspect, but this one's more kind of what priority of a kind of player you're looking for. So is it a two-way wing, a legitimate six man, or a legit backup five for Embiid? Of these three, where would you kind of place your priorities in getting those three kind of guys?
This is if we did like no moves. Like this is our current roster as is, and we're adding or upgrading one of these things, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead, Teja.
So I'd say if we have to prioritize them, I'd say two-way wing, six-man, backup big. That's what I'd say. Because I think Bassey could take a jump, and he's not going to be a rookie anymore, so Doc will finally stop being allergic to playing him. So that's good. So he'll finally get a chance to show what he can do. I think we need a six-man. I think we need just because I think Shake and Furk and Niang just aren't good enough to be a consistent spark off the bench. I like Shake's number. I think we're probably going to guarantee him this year at 1.8. Great number for him. I think he's a good piece off the bench. I just don't think he's a consistent enough guy to do that. Two-way wing wins out for me just because with Green's injury and Thibel's refusal to take a shot. Sorry. See what I did there? Shot. Yeah. We're missing something in our starting lineup. If you show me, famous offseason Sixer videos where Thibel's knocking down threes in an empty gym like Simmons used to do, that might change my mind. Then I'll be like, okay, Thibel's starting to hit open jumper threes in practice. Great. Okay. But I mean, I won't. I've seen too many of those anyway. But we need a wing badly. It's such an important part to gel this together. I want a younger Green is what I want. Give me a younger Green, which is basically Thibault with the shot. So we're not that far away.
If I had to say number one, I would say the big. I think you need the reliable big. I mean, we just seen Joel go down and get injured in the playoffs. So having someone that can play behind him and even better if they can play alongside him, to me, I think has to be a priority because even though he's a terrific player, you don't want such a huge drop-off when he's out or if he has to sit out. And second, I would probably say a two-way player. I don't think you can get enough of those guys. I look at a team like Memphis, and you see how many wing players they have that can defend and shoot it,
a lot,
and how effective they are. Because the one thing, and I think you can get a two-way guy, and he could possibly fill that six-man role, depending on who he is. So I think that the Memphis Grizzlies has shown you that type of player is pretty important.
And this draft, by the way, is stacked with those guys in the first round I've read.
Yeah, I'm not sure if a young guy can do it, but maybe it's a free agent or something that can, fit that role.